TheMMATruth.com.
Godspeed and party on.
This video is brought to you by BossRootin.com, ProBoxingSupplies.com, and Power Performance Products, makers of Body Storm and Body Effects. Spencer Lazara, MMAinterviews.tv here at Extreme Couture with Martin Kampmann. Just got some drilling done there with Mike Pyle here. Had a wrestling coach, Gray's wrestling coach, a friend helping you?
Yeah, that was Mark, just a friend of Gray's that was in here, and we got some help. You know, it was cool to get some wrestling. You know, we got a bunch of great wrestlers down here. Right now, Gray brought in Jamil Kelly, who's an Olympic silver medalist, and Andy and Alexis Vila. There's some really good wrestlers here, so just trying to get as much knowledge out of those guys as possible, you know.
No, you have a fight now set. You just mentioned John Howard. When is that fight, and tell us about it?
Yeah, I'm fighting John Howard on June 26th on UFC 4 on Versus. So you know, Howard always brings it. You know, he's in there to fight. So I think it's going to be a good one. You know, I think it's going to be a good fight.
Think he's going to be trying to take you down?
I don't know. He likes to throw bombs, and he's pretty well rounded. You know, he's got good wrestling and good ground. So you know, I'm going to come into that fight prepared.
All right, so the last two fights obviously haven't gone exactly your direction here. Narrow decision defeats. Talk about those. And
close fight with Shields. You know, that was a split decision. You know, I felt he was just kind of laying on me and riding out the clock. You know, but you know, it is what it is. You know, judges score a lot for top position. You know, but my last fight against Diego, I got the better of him. I definitely feel I beat him. And you know, judges didn't give it to me, but I felt I won the fight, and you know, most people tell me I won the fight. You know, so too bad the judges didn't think so. But those are the guys that for who it matters. You know, but I felt I beat him. You know, and I'll be down for a rematch. So anytime, just.
Was there some talk about that rematch potentially happening?
I'm down. You know, but Diego don't want it. You know, and so we got to take two people to fight. So. I mean, I feel I beat him the first time, in my opinion, and in a lot of other people's opinion. So I don't even feel it should be necessary, you know. But since I didn't get the win, you know, I'd love to beat him up one more time, you know, because I feel I beat him up the first time, you know. But yeah, I'd love to do it again, anytime.
Mike Pyle has rattled off 3 wins in a row, and obviously is one of your main training partners here at Extreme Couture. Does that make you feel, you know, very happy for the revitalization of his career?
Yeah, you know, Mike is one of my best friends out here in Vegas, and also one of my best training partners. So I'm happy to see him do good. You know, he's a great fighter, and I think he's going to continue to do really well.
How about Captain America? Obviously, has a pretty big fight here in a matter of weeks against Lyoto Machida.
Yeah, Randy. When Randy's fighting, it's always exciting. You know, and it always brings something special to the gym when Randy's in here and training. So that's definitely a fight I'm looking forward to. You know, and. You can never count out Randy. You know, he's good. You know, he always find a way to win fights, even when people are counting him out. You know, but Randy, he's a great fighter, and he's got to come in with a great mindset. You know, and it's just an inspiration to have him in the gym.
Gray Maynard also, of course, has a huge fight at the end of May. He's in the bulk of camp here, getting some training in. What did you think about his last fight with Frankie? Did you think he won it? And what do you think will happen, obviously, in the next one?
I think last fight was a great fight. You know, a lot of referees would have stopped it in the first round, you know, but Frankie Edgar really showed a lot of heart, and, you know, I was impressed by Frankie. Of course, I was impressed by Gray putting it on, but I was impressed by Frankie making a comeback, and, you know, he came back pretty strong. You know, I'm definitely looking forward to the rematch. You know, I think Gray's going to seal the deal in the next one.
Okay. Well, we appreciate your time. You want to shout out anything out to your sponsors here?
Yeah, thanks to the gym here, Extreme Couture. Check out my website, martinkampmann.tv, and my Twitter, Martin Kampmann. And thanks to my sponsors, Venom Fight Gear and Throwdown. Got my signature shirt, so go buy that. And thanks to the gun store and everybody else that supports me. Thanks to all the fans, especially.
Okay. Best of luck in June against John Howard. We hope to see you back in the win column.
TheMMATruth.com.
Godspeed and party on.
This video is brought to you by bossrutan.com, proboxingsupplies.com, and Power Performance Products, makers of Body Storm and Body Effects.